Yeah, it's recording already.
Hey, do you need us born like this? One time
Someone want to get old Mara?
Exactly 1 hour late.
Mara.
It was taffy.
Peter.
I didn't know how to get to these places.
Peter.
You might get an old sock as a present.
You're flying low. You're flying low.
Peter, what you stood on? Peter. Pete.
Why no?
You want
You got to buy my tie?
Right, lads. Here we go. I have sadly to announce the season is over, but very happy that we managed to go up a league. A couple of the games Boscombe lost were very close. I remember the first game against VTC, we were hammered. I thought the season would be very tough, but it was the initial jogs and we needed to know each other's strength and get used to the play of each other. So we needed to keep our heads up and highly motivated for the whole season. And we did. We kept ourselves together and motivated. We ended up finishing in the league, 3rd position. It's time to celebrate because Boscombe is going up a league where it will meet tougher challenges, and I am sure every player and member is thrilled about this. I'd like to call Lynn to carry on with the presentation, please.
Thank you.
Pete, you forgot these ones.
Right, each player I will call to collect his medal and then say a few words about your performances and share something with each other. Right, number 1. Avinash, he can't be here, but he got the one for the most wickets for the whole season. Peter came second with the wickets, it was very close.
I think Avi played one more game than I did. All the drop catchers, guys, really, I should have taken 40.
So I'd like to present Peter on Avinash's behalf. You can give that to him. Right, first up is Banu. Banu. Sorry if I don't
Please,
pronounce your name.
Yeah.
One back.
Would you like to say something, Banu, as you're the vice captain?
Thanks, first of all, thanks to Naz Bhai to give me this opportunity of becoming a vice captain for the Boscombe Cricket Club, and it's been a great pleasure to play with all of you guys, and I'm looking forward for the next season, which is much tougher, but we are toughest. Yeah, cheers guys.
And Brett unfortunately can't be here, so somebody who'd like to come up and get the medal on his behalf. Anyone?
Mods will collect.
Brett, would you like to say something?
And Chandy.
Yay, Johnny!
Our bowler, keeper, and batsman.
Right, Shandy, would you like to say anything?
Yeah, I'd love to say thank you for the everything. I was looking 3 years to play for some team in Bournemouth, but finally I found in Boscombe team.
The maniacs.
We love to have you, Malinga.
Thank you very much for that, and I'm looking forward to playing on the next year.
Cheers, mate. Hey.
Dino.
There'll be somebody who candidate.
I think it's appropriate to say thank you to Nas, because he led us into whole season very successfully, and I think it's been a wonderful season, in terms of him, captaining and all the players, playing their part, as batsmen or bowlers, and it's been superb. So thank you to all.
Thank you.
And Gary, who's not here, congratulations to Gary. Someone want to collect on his behalf?
I'll
You've got to
collect.
do it.
I'll collect it.
Pete,
Donations after.
Pete, when you are doing your marathon, mate, when you're starting your marathon.
Next up is Mutz.
Yay!
I don't really want it around there.
Wrong way round anyway.
Would you like to say something to the
Elder statesman.
your team players?
Right, we were just thinking there, me and Linda, how long have I been playing for this club for? And I think it's 2006. I think, so that's about, and I think you've been a bit longer than that. But I think we can pretty much safely say, I mean, a day like today is a good example of what sort of unity this club has got at the moment. And it's really, really nice to see. And it's nice to see Boscombe. We thought we were going to lose it for a while there, last few years. So it's really nice to see it coming back and onward and upwards. And well done to the management, Naz, Banu, and Z, you unsung heroes. I mean, you've done. It's really hard. And Pete, Ron, we know it hard. So well done to you guys. Well done to me.
Right, and next one's you, Peter.
Oh yeah, say a few words.
The Twitter.
Open up the Facebook.
Open up the Facebook and read all the comments so far.
I'd like to say it's been a very good season in terms of us where we thought we were in the beginning of it and how we had the outcome. I also applaud Naz's captaining skills for all the flack he's got as well and all the stuff that he's had to take from all of us. And well done, Naz, for you as well. And I think, well played, lads. We should do well.
Yes.
And this one also is for the most runs. Sandeep.
The bowling was pretty easy then.
Yeah.
First of all, I would like to thank Nasbai, the captain of the club, and Peter for helping me around, and Zohar with the treasury, and Banu, and again Zohar for the vice captaincy skills they've offered to the club. I'm the most run scorer, but it's a sad thing that I ended the season with a duck. It took me 3 seasons, 2 full seasons, and 1 less than half season to be the most run scorer for the club for Boscombe. It's always been a great privilege playing for Boscombe. It's a good mix of everyone in the club. We've got South African, English players. Oh, they're all classed as overseas players. Brad, who came in, who stood up bowling when we needed him.
Yeah.
And with the regular bowlers, Banu, Avinash and him, and the spinners, Nasba and Ali, Brad stood up at the most critical time to help with the bowling, and he did a great job. I think Brad deserves a great round of applause. And also Brad did his part with the bat as well. He scored some good. He played some good innings where he lent support for the team there.
Yeah.
And Gary's not here, but I'd like to thank Gary for supporting me through 3 seasons, standing there with me. I didn't get big scores in the first 2 seasons, but Gary was always the wicket to teach me and help me how to deal with them, and how he used to ask me to keep my head down, and he used to ask me to keep my head down always. And well, I didn't do that much. I never kept my head down. I always wanted to go after the bowlers, but it's a good thing. And one thing I want to mention is Dino, my fellow opener again. Basically, the team has 3 openers here. Then both Gary and Dino are the regular openers, and I always got pushed down to number 3. But I didn't mind that. I don't mind. They were good, giving a good opening run there. I would like to mention the Sutton's game here. I think that's the best game we ever played. That and Boscombe, being Boscombe, the only club to beat the top team of the division. And I'm proud to say that we are the only ones to beat Sutton's.
That's right. We beat the top.
Come on, Boscombe!
That's your second medal.
That's your second, mate.
Yeah, that's we don't want you to say, but that's for the highest score up at the back. Unlucky, Gary.
You were Sandy.
just finish, please?
Gary played well. Gary is the second run scorer, and I think he deserves a round of applause. Supporting me throughout the season with the batting.
I didn't do anything.
I did well, and everyone in the club, every member of the club, every member of the team, they did their role, and it's a team effort again. It's not a single individual here. It's a team effort. It's a team effort, and everyone here is responsible for that. We finished number 3 in the division, and we're getting promoted to the next division. Hopefully, we'll do that. We'll kick off that next season.
The next one is Shantan.
Shantan! Oh! Whoop.
Peter's getting old.
Would you like to say something to the crowd?
It's been amazing and fantastic to join this club, especially thanks to Nasbai and Sandy, who has introduced to this club. And I feel very good and very fantastic team I'm in with, and a special fighting spirits I can see from guys like Brett and Pete.
Oh!
I love the team much, and I would see and expect a good strength for the next division as well. And I can see the potentiality in everyone.
Yeah, we'll take you to the county level, mate. Don't worry.
Thanks to Dino and Zorbai, who has backed up me well with giving the lift and encouraging on the ground as well.
Oh yeah, the lifts.
Yeah, lips for the Zohair, yeah!
We need a medal for lifting people up.
Next one is Osama.
Oh, teri! Rukmani! Rukmani.
He took 2 wickets.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving me this medal, even though I've played only a couple of games, but there was a
By mistake.
Yeah, but there was a reason behind it. I was waiting for the right time to come to play for you guys, because you're gonna need a better play next season, right? So that's where I kick in. So I saw you guys play. I gave you my first couple of games. I know you need some time. Yeah? Then you're gonna be in the right place for me to play for you guys next season. So yeah.
Mara.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, mate. What's this for? You can't sign it.
Few words for your keeper.
Yeah, I've loved
Got to read out his achievements first.
Yeah, the 2 seasons. I've really loved cricket. It's been emotional and I've loved it. Thanks, guys.
Oh, no,
Nice, Mara. Nice.
Zohair! Oh!
Multi-millionaire.
the wall.
I don't know, I have so many things to say, but I'll just
Say only few.
Oh yeah, he's gonna record it.
I've got video.
Video. Yeah, so many things to start with, but yeah, as it's been said, we started as it is, lost a couple of close games, yeah, with the 2 runs, and 1 game I was backing in the last. That's very shameful. I will remember it, but yeah, we played good. We ended up on a really high note,
And last game, Shantam played good again. At each game, somebody turned up, somebody scored. And somebody did serve with the ball. So yeah, it showed like whole team got a potential. And yeah, next season or the upcoming season, we are looking forward to it. Exactly to kind of show it again, sort of thing, and end up on the high note again. So yeah, thank you guys. Enjoyed really again.
And Naz.
Say only few words.
How much to say now?
Bollywood movie.
No, it's been amazing, guys. I really respect you guys that you listened to me when we were playing. You accepted my decisions. All what I had by Twitter, by all sorts of communications were used on me. But our goal was to go up, and Boscombe did it. I don't want to talk about what happened in the season. We all know, we all played it. Next season, people say it's tougher. We'll see how tough it is.
That's right.
It's every season. If we go up, we'll listen the same thing. It's going to be tougher. It's going to be tougher. It depends how tough you are. Then you can come in. And as in this season, we showed. We only didn't rely on Sandeep or Avi. There were players like Pete who were competing within the team for the most wickets. People like Dino, Gary, scoring runs. And then on some occasions, people who didn't score, they scored. Like me, Like me, but we did. Because I just couldn't bat this season. I couldn't focus on all that. But the main mindset was we have to win the game. After the 42nd over, and the best thing about Boscombe this year was on every away game, Boscombe scored 200 runs. On the other hand, we beat teams who were not beaten till their 8, 9, 10 games. Games like Warwood, they didn't lose a game in a midweek and we beat them. Games like Stuckners, the Lords, the Kings, we beat them on their home ground, man. We got to remember all these memories and take forward for the next season. We'll learn, we'll stop whinging to the captain. And leave the captain a bit cool down so that we can win the games much more earlier. And special thanks to Bhanu, Zuhair, the two deputies of mine for Saturdays and Wednesdays. They really helped me out. They did the background work of the teams and let me know how many runs they have scored in away games and home games. All that work was done by Zuhair and especially Bhanu. That credit goes to him. Because when I went there for the toss, it was in my mind what I spoke with Bhanu a day earlier or the morning, that what that team's strength is. That all research work was done by Bhanu and Zuhair on midweek games, and Bhanu especially for the games, all the games he played, he helped me out. So this is why last season we decided we should have a vice captain, takes the load of the captain and does the job much more easier. And I think Boscombe is moving forward. We as Mut said, there's a lot of unity in the team. There's no one to grudge, no one to have grudge to each other, which is the best part of the team. We fight with each other to win the game. And that's what Boscombe should always play for. If I'm here, I'm not here, whoever is there, Boscombe should always play like that. The way we played this season. And the proudest thing for Boscombe this year is that in the last 2 years, Boscombe got promoted both the years. Last season we got promoted on Wednesdays. This year we got promoted on Saturday. Let's make next season that we get promotion in both the divisions and both the leagues for Wednesday and Saturday. Let's play like this. Inshallah, if I'm here, we will do it.
Yay!
And one more last thing before the AGM, or like when the AGM comes in, I would like to step down from Wednesday captaincy and give somebody else a chance to come up and handle Wednesday, because it's a bit of more load for me because of family and everything. So next AGM, somebody should name up who wants to be the captain for Wednesday. We can vote him out. But for me, Wednesday captaincy is over for me. I'm always there to help out, whatever experience I have, to give it to the captain, to vice captain, and play the game how I play, you know. But Wednesday somebody has to step in. There's lots of senior players who can step in. Dino, Bhanu, Zuhair, Sandeep. There's lots of players. Peter. But as we all know, when Peter is the captain, he likes to field that fine leg or third man.
Silly points.
Yeah.
Silly points next
But
season.
Pete has been there. He's the African lion we need in our Asian colonial team.
The most productive overseas player.
Yeah, and obviously Pete should be proud. He's the only fifer wicket taker.
Yeah!
On the other hand, Sandeep, the only ton scorer for us. And lots of contributions from Dino, Shantu, Chandi. The best catch I saw was from Chandi this year. That's a wicket keeper, yeah. And then the best catch on the slip. There was so much competition between Hanu and Boots. But you know, it has to be even. I can't decide. But obviously, we played some good cricket lads, yeah? Let's have some biryani and let's fill it up.
One final person to come up and speak, please. Ron?
Well, I'm late for my dinner, so
Oh, you have half an hour.
Thanks very much. Cheers, I appreciate that. 1 for 1 in my 1 over. It should have been 3 for 1, except the wicketkeeper let the ball go by. I've got just a couple of things to say. One is, you've done pretty much what we did a few years ago with the same sort of team ethos. And it was after that we lost a couple of our best players. We lost a couple in one season and then 2 more the following season. You cannot afford, okay, to go up to Divi 2 and lose your best players, not replace them. Alright? So that's one thing to think about. So my goal for you guys would be not to do what we did, which was to come straight back down.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So if you can hit mid-table, brilliant. I'd like to just make what I feel is the most amazing fielding that I've seen consistently, and that's our friend the Wall here. You need somebody like that to stop those singles and just make the batsman on the other side try and work out where the hell he's going to score a run.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, and that makes so much difference. So I think that's brilliant.
Thank you.
And you've all been great. I just think I just see the ethos of the team being what it used to be 7, 8 years ago, and that's terrific. So it's great to have been part of it, and thanks a lot. Cheers.
And that concludes the presentation for Boscombe 2013. So hopefully we'll all be here next year playing, and hopefully.
Can I just say, can I get a medal for coming to every?
Please, tell Lil have a medal.
I should be happy just to be here.
Yeah. 10-15 minutes, guys, and we're gonna sort out the food. And we're gonna help ourselves with the food. You can get yourself drinks, whatever you like.
Can we have a group photo, please?
Yeah, can you
Guys.
have a photo? Yeah. Down here.
I thought you mentioned arm thing. I was the wingman for Peter Kusingo in the middle.
Z.
The cherry for him.
जी होगी रिकॉर्डिंग ना काफ़ी है
हाँ बहुत
नोमी भाई स्टॉप कैसे करनी है
इसी के दिमाग